Ferrari.
Sorry.
Oh no, there's a Ferrari
Leclerc.
going very slowly and it's Charles Leclerc. What's happened?
Oh, come on.
Hello guys, welcome to the second part of F1 23 Breaking Point 2. In the last episode, we got a brief introduction of the characters, we did one of the races in Miami, and now it's the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Coincidentally, this Sunday we have the 2023 Canadian Grand Prix. Let's see how that one goes, but as of now, as you can see, Devin is already asking for some priority in the strategy for the race. I mean, that is such a wrong thing to ask, especially when the teammates are neck and neck in performance. But you know, Devin, he is an annoying person. But anyways, let's just read a couple of emails that we have here and let's go on to the Canadian Grand Prix.
Racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
Into turn two we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane
Whoa.
we go. And now Jackson
That was a
sends
bad
them
one.
both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Yes,
Damage,
Devon's
Ant, but
damaged.
Also they've lost places too.
That guy deserves it.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
So I guess this is gonna be a recovery drive for us. So what's our primary objective here? Okay, reclaim the 13th place before the end of the race. I'm sure we're gonna do better than that. Yeah, of course, Aiden is irritated because of what Devin did. Both of them are super aggressive. So we have 7 laps. We are 17th. We need to go in P13. And down on the inside of Schumacher we go, and that's one overtake done. Hey man, Mick, long time no see. And of course we have Latifi.
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
We're actually in the 2022 season as of now in the game, so that's why you're seeing Schumacher, Latifi, and we also have a bonus objective here to finish ahead of Stroll and Latifi. I think Latifi is going to be easy. I can't see Stroll anywhere on the leaderboard, so he seems to be far ahead. And down on the inside on Latifi we go, superb turn in, pretty nice. Latifi's back, far back, and we can go to Ocon. That guy is not going to make it easy for us. But in the first episode, we said in an interview that we are pretty confident and we can overtake Stroll and Latifi in the home race. That's why we have that objective, and Ocon is making it very difficult for us. Did he just brake test me there? Never mind, a couple of seconds later, I overtook him, so that's all okay. On to Alex Albon now. He's 2 seconds away, and that's actually our objective. If we take on Albon, we can be in P13, so that's one objective done. That Williams is pretty good in a straight line. I mean, that was one of the strengths of the 2022 Williams car. But can we get him in this turn? No, we can't. A little bit too short, but I guess next time we're gonna get him. They're pretty good in a straight line, not gonna lie. And down on the inside of Albon, we're gonna try. No way, he closed the door on us. We can't do this. We're gonna try on the outside, but sadly not enough traction for me there. By the way, I'm still playing with ABS off, and of course we're gonna brake. We're gonna do a deep lunge, and yes, we got it done. So yeah, I'm not playing with ABS. ABS is off, traction control is off. The difficulty is at the medium level now, not the hardest, because that was a bit too tough for me. But by the time I finish Breaking Point, I hope we're playing on the hard difficulty. Next up, we've got Norris and Zhou. It would be easy to overtake both of them. By the way, what world are we living in the 2022 season? Norris is in P12, Zhou is in P11. Pretty good for the teams. Okay, so we're going to get Norris here. He somehow didn't make it well through the corner. And next we have Zhou. A bit too optimistic for that turn, but never mind. We're going to get him here. Why are these cars slowing down so much at this turn? I don't understand. The AI is a little bit weird. But I guess we can make a deep lunge on Zhou. No, he closed the door on us, sadly. And Charles Leclerc is out of the session. They've made the game pretty realistic, I have to say. I mean, if Ferraris are getting out their DNFing, then definitely the game is made pretty realistic.
Green flag.
We overtaken Joe and now we have Stroll. So we finally have Stroll. He was in P9. So nice. He's 3 seconds away. Time to push and get closer to Lance Stroll and overtake him. We've got the fastest lap as well now, and Stroll is just within a second, like it's around half a second. We're going to try and overtake him on the next straight, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So yeah, he's trying to battle Gasly and he's going to overtake Gasly at the turn, and he did. We bump into Gasly a little bit, he goes off the track. Bro, how many penalty points do you want? But anyways, Gasly is done. Stroll is P8. That was a good move from Stroll, considering it was the 2022 Aston Martin car. And we are in the back of Stroll. We're going to try our best, but a little bit of a problem with the traction there. Come on, man. With DRS, I hope we get him on the straight. We have to get him on the straight. Our straight line speed is good. Hitting almost 340 kilometers an hour. That was a pretty good overtake. Nice ones on the turn. So we're done with all of our objectives. We are in the last lap of the race. Can we make 2 more positions? That's what I want to see. We've got the fastest lap. We've finished ahead of Stroll and Latifi. Superb. Bottas is on the medium tires. I think he's going to be an easy target, but I'm not sure about Yuki. Let's see if we can do that. He's on the soft tires, by the way. And we're going to try on Bottas, but no, he's a little bit too far. I think I need to be within like 2 tenths or 3 tenths to overtake him. So yep, let's try here. I'm going to go deep and yep, we have made it. Bottas is going to try to come back, but we've got good traction out of the corner. And next up is Yuki, and I have DRS, so I'm pretty sure I can take him as well in the last sector of the race, of the final lap. And we're going to brake a little bit late. Downshift into 4th. Nice turn, proper use of the curbs, and yup, checkered flag. We are in P6. That was a pretty solid race. As you can see, we finished all of the objectives. Chaos in Canada. Maybe because I bumped into people a little bit. I don't know. A little bit of downward arrow for that. Carlos Sainz is the winner. Nice. It's surprising that Carlos only has 1 Grand Prix win throughout his career, and that was in Silverstone 2022. Norris doesn't have a race win yet. Do you think these guys are going to win any more races this year? Norris, I don't think so. Maybe Carlos if Ferrari fixes it. But let's see the podium now. Okay, so it's Hamilton, Verstappen and Sainz. Nice. They definitely need to improve the graphics here because the players clearly aren't looking as great as they do in real life. Clearly, they need to work on the graphics a little bit more. Or maybe because I'm playing on the lower graphic settings. I don't know. But what happened? Jackson and Butler's rivalry from the past 2 seasons, blah, blah, blah. So we've got a couple of things to look after for. Calamity at Corner Sport. It's not the car, it's the drivers. Okay, so a lot of things are being written about us. Team principal is calling us. For what?
Aiden, just a heads up. We're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
Crofty shading us for no reason, man. Come on.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how we run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
And that's it for the second episode of Breaking Point. The next one is the Hungarian Grand Prix, and things get even more heated up in that race. So that's going to be pretty interesting to find out. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, because apart from Breaking Point, we're going to do the My Team career as well and a couple of other cool F1 videos. You can also follow my Instagram page, Your F1 Guy. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to be back with the next episode by tomorrow, I guess.